What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris' Watch Movie Party. I'm Chris,
I'm Shell.
and tonight we are back watching American Pie with American Pie Wedding. Michelle, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. As we're just talking backstage, I'm excited to watch this. It's been a while for me for this one, but I think out of the original four, this is probably my least favorite.
Oh, wonderful. Never seen it.
Never seen it?
Haven't seen the next one either. So I'm ready to try.
Well, that's right. We can only try. Have you watched anything since I seen you yesterday?
No,
No.
I watched a lot of YouTube yesterday.
Yeah.
A lot of YouTube yesterday. I looked up that racetrack in Dubai that you told me about.
Oh yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
see anything that showed me pit road though. So I think I'm gonna have to watch that F1 movie, unfortunately. What else? And a lot of Scream stuff.
Yeah.
Have some really wicked theories, which we'll talk about when we get there. But like, there's some strange stuff out there, stuff
Yeah.
that I would never even contemplate. That it's super, super weird.
Yeah, well, yesterday when I was in watching horrors thing about Scream, someone in the chat actually came up with the same sort of idea I did about with the whole stew burning thing, house burning.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah, so that's
So
interesting.
that's interesting that someone else came up with thought of that idea as well.
Yeah, because I didn't think of your idea at all. So
Mm.
it's interesting that it's out there as well. I mean, you would think with how many people on the planet that somebody else would have it. But some of them are so strange. I'm like, there is nobody else in the world that would come up with that idea.
Yeah. Okay, as normal, we have a link set up here in the chat. If you click on that, you'll be able to enter into the movie room and watch this film along with us. So let's get started. 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, the earbud would help. Come on, earbud. You can do it.
Not connecting again.
Yeah. Caskets just started playing in my headset.
It's not a
My
bad
favorite
thing.
song, so we'll take that. For all of y'all watching this, if you haven't checked out the band Caskets, do it.
Yes, go check them out.
Especially my favorite song. It's called The Only One.
The only one.
That's it. That is the song. Come on, you Link. Come on. It won't blink.
Yeah, so last night I ended up watching The Second Escape Room, Totally Killer, which I said I was going to check out because I didn't realize I had all those people in it. Then I watched Twisters today.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I watched it once, I think, after we did. I want these blink. Don't they know that they can't connect if they don't blink? There we go. We're blinking.
There we go.
Nope, not blinking.
Henry, yes, big gulp check.
Henry,
We missed you, buddy.
how are you doing? Come on, you scud bucket. I'm gonna sneeze again. Why all of a sudden is like nothing working for me?
I don't know.
I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh my lord! Didn't sneeze
I
all
thought
night.
you have to wait. Yeah, I think Flipper's down the other side of the house. Yeah, they did make a sequel. This is there's one more after this.
Oh my god, Casket keeps playing in my ears. It's a sign.
Yeah.
Get out there and listen to Casket, baby. Do it.
How was your weekend, Henry?
Parker's great. Napping, thankfully.
Yeah, sometimes you just need that boring weekend.
My weekends are always boring. This upcoming weekend won't be though. I'll be having a good time. I'm gonna reboot. I haven't
Okay.
seen an inch of this movie yet.
I didn't see Henry. How did the Browns go this weekend? I know I lost again.
I'll tell you how my Niners did with a hot air balloon. So exciting. I didn't see an inch of it, but I read a lot about it.
And I lost in fantasy football again, and I'm just hanging into 8th spot.
That's all right. Somebody has to hold up the bottom, right? That's what we say in trivia when we're having a bad night. Holding everybody else up.
Well, there's 20 of us in each league, and you need to at least finish 8 and above to play in the finals.
I don't understand fantasy football at all.
Well, you basically just draft players, and then however well they do during the real game, you get points. And then whoever you're playing, another person, whoever has the most points out of each player they drafted, you win that week. Yes, Henry, they're going to get married in this one. I see a few people have just joined us, so we have a link in the chat. If you click on that, you'll be able to watch this film along with us. It'll ask for a camera and a microphone, just disable it, and you will see the film after that in our movie room. Well, this isn't as young as some people.
Are you against marriage, Henry, or just their age?
John.
Yeah, I think I can hear it. Almost over, and I can finally watch it.
We haven't missed too much.
He's had a mother in this movie, right?
Who had a mother?
Him. Did his mother die? Because I heard him say that he wishes his mother was there.
You talking about Jim?
Hmm?
Jim's mother is not in the next one.
I heard him say, "I wish your mother was here."
Oh, I think he was. I think he was saying like he wishes her mother was there yet.
Okay. I was writing a book. Is he in the right house?
Yeah,
Nope. Is he?
yeah, he just wasn't invited.
You shave your ears. Yeah, I know somebody who does that too.
You need those wax things, Henry. The wax plugs.
Oh, what?
They're like stick things, and yet they're like it's got like a wax thing on them, and you stick them in your ear. And then you let it set, and you pull it.
Oh, God, that must hurt like a mother. I've never heard of that. Oh, my God. I do not shave my ears. Okay, that's Jim's mother. I thought she was in the other one. Oh, boy. After all the things that you've walked in on with this kid, would you look for him?
No.
I wouldn't.
That's what I was meant to look before. Who plays Michelle's sister? That's who it is. January Jones.
Where's what's his name? What the hell's
Chris
his name?
Klein.
Yeah, him.
He's not in this one.
Really?
Yeah. I think he was having a bit of trouble around this time.
Hmm. Yeah, she learned a lot at band camp, buddy. No, it's just the cup. It just looks really big right by my camera. 24 ounces. It does look really big right there, though.
Yeah, it does.
It's not, I swear.
It looks like a big bloody crock pot.
It does. Just put some vinegar in it. Let it run through. Then run a cycle of water and it's clean. Oh, God. That's gross. It's flavor, I've heard. That's what Kevin used to say when I cleaned the coffee pot. He would say, "That's the flavor." I'm like, "No, the flavor is in the ground stuff that you put in the top. The flavor's not in the shit caked on the bottom of the glass." And he would say, "It tastes bad when you do that." Now he has his own coffee pot in his own house, and it's disgusting. So whenever I stay there to watch Brady, I clean it out, and he gets all mad.
I love that big dog.
Big dog needs a haircut. I was in my own big wedding. I've never been in a wedding other than my own.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I have. I don't think I've participated in a wedding.
I read in one, but no, my wedding day was actually 100% perfect, and to this day, it's still the best party I've ever been to. I had an absolute blast. Nothing went wrong. I had this mindset that if something goes wrong, there's nothing I can do about it. We're just gonna roll, and everything was perfect. The marriage didn't last, but it was
Yeah.
perfect. My dress was, oh my god, did I look good? And I don't think I've ever said that about myself in my whole life.
Henry, I've never been in a big wedding, but I've been to a massive wedding. My cousin got married to a Russian, and they party.
Oh, you should go to an Indian wedding. My friend Kate married an Indian, and they had two weddings. They had her service, the Catholic service, one
Mm.
day, and then the next day they had the Indian service. And they had one reception the night of the Indian reception wedding. Oh my God, can they party? Let me tell you.
Is
I
this
never
that one you need?
like it.
Is this that one you can't pronounce his name?
Yes, his name is Rom, and her name is Kate, and his first name is that big, and I
Yeah.
think it has three consonants, and I think they're all A's. Nicest guy in the world. But they're interesting next to one another because Rom is dark. I mean, like dark, dark, dark. And Kate is pastier than I am.
Yeah.
So next to one another, I mean, they look like dominoes. It's
Yeah.
hilarious. But their kids, they're like mocha in their skin.
Yeah.
Feel for it. Feel for it. thought I had a picture of me in my wedding dress in here with my parents. Oh, I do. Here's me. I don't know if you can see it. There's me. Me and my parents.
It looks so different.
Well, I was 22.
Yeah.
My dad was so nervous he cut himself shaving. It was great. Not that he cut himself, but that he was really nervous. We're walking down the aisle and he's like, "You want to go? Let's go. Run." Typical dad stuff.
Have a dildo show?
My nieces were in it. They were flower girls. They were so pretty. It was awesome. It's only stressful if you make it stressful.
Yeah.
We planned everything together. None of us, like I wasn't a bridezilla, he wasn't a groomzilla. It was very, if you want that, that's fine. If you want that, that's fine. We had an open bar. We drank a lot. There's a picture of me in my gorgeous wedding dress with a glass of beer. It's, typical, but we had a great day.
Bangkok.
You could take a nap during, like after the pictures and stuff. Take a nap in the limo. Just tell them to take the long way to the reception. And my father-in-law was a mason with the Shriners, so we had it at the country club, and everything was normally like $350 a plate. We got it for 25. I mean, it was awful. No, he didn't teach me the secret. He's one of my favorite humans.
Chicago.
Have you ever been to Chicago?
Not only the airport.
Tried to get him. He wasn't like a third degree Mason, so he wasn't in like the Illuminati or anything. He was like a normal guy. At least he told me he wasn't in the Illuminati. We were pretty tight. He probably would have told me. I've read some stories and seen some videos. Kind of crazy. And Dan Brown writes some pretty fantastic books. That's a man. Because there'd be too much cat fighting. Women can't handle that shit. There'd be too much bitching. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what happens with politics. It's ridiculous. Women they're too catty. That's why most of my close friends are men.
You're in a gay bar.
Imagine what she would have done to you, buddy. Oh, you do? It looks like stained glass windows.
You're talking about Stifler's shirt.
Yeah. Cringe for sure. Oh God, I have a dance off. Oh, I would do this sober for sure. I wouldn't be any good, but I'd have fun. And
Henry,
I
you probably wouldn't be standing after 500 beers.
might have some charcoal in your belly. No, we did stuff like the Macarena
Yeah. Did that at school.
and the chicken dance.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Uh-huh.
Couple of months back, Henry, I drank 10 beers in 100 minutes. And Michelle had to finish the stream.
A lot of beer. I love you, man.
Yeah, it's a drinking challenge you can do, Henry. You drink 100 shots in 100 minutes.
Looking back, I should have done it with you.
Well, it's actually funny you say that. I've actually thought about doing it again.
It was funny. He was doing good, and then all of a sudden, it was like somebody flipped a switch, and he went. It was a riot.
I finished it though.
He did. It was rapid too. Like we were talking, and all of a sudden, all right, we gotta go.
We've got the full stream on the YouTube channel, Henry, or we always got the highlight version too.
Not Stifler's mom.
And I did a beer chug on the weekend, came second.
That was impressive. You were behind him by like a billionth of a second.
Yeah, I rechecked. We finished exactly the same time.
Damn, he still has his baby fat. A little bit. They could be cousins. Oh, you went right in.
That's the highlight version in the in the
Uh-huh.
in the chat, Henry.
The wedding's in like 2 days, right? Or something? Because they
Yeah,
just
it's not
the
long.
after party. So it's soon. How the hell are
Yeah,
they making a dress in a couple days?
yeah, I don't get that either.
Oh god, he's gonna fall for him. Let's just say the beer didn't stay where he put it for very long. Not on screen, though. That happened after we signed off.
Yeah, I'm glad I finished the chug, but I still reckon it would have been funny to throw up in the bucket on camera.
Oh, that's not happening. I took a gummy once and I was high for 5 days.
We wouldn't better do that on camera anyway. We'd have to do it beforehand. We would get flagged.
I was so sick. High as a flaming kite.
Yeah, I've never had a weed gummy or in a cake or anything.
Mine was a Delta 9, I think.
I've only ever smoked it.
This is what it was. One of these.
Okay.
I have it here to give it back to Jacob because I was like a baked friggin' potato. It was bad. Very, very bad.
Dizzy as the anthems.
And I couldn't smoke it. I did have a piece of chocolate in it one time and I was baked for 18 hours. I don't do well with it. I mean, I'm thankful that I didn't try cocaine as my first drug because I would have died. Yeah, I don't react well to it. so, so I'll just stick to beer and Bailey on the rare occasion that I drink it.
I smoked a bag of weed once, Henry, and I was laughing. Couldn't stop.
He's a douche. I can't stop looking at the camera every time, or looking at the screen every time that I pick up my coffee cup because it really does look cute.
Yeah, never done it, Henry. Have no interest in trying it either.
My son said he tried it. I
Yeah.
think he's so honest with me. He didn't enjoy it either. He sticks to pot, thank God. Very true. Everything's cut with fentanyl, with gasoline. Yes.
That's what a lot of people say, Henry. Like a lot of like the 70s and 80s rockers and stuff. They said if they did as amount of drugs on that as they did now, like back then, now they said they would be dead.
For sure.
Yeah.
My drug of choice was always beer. And for a long time, it was a lot, a lot. Like I should have gotten paid for the amount of beer that I drank. Yeah, every once in a while I have one or two, but it's very rare. If I drink anything, it's some Baileys with with milk because it's too strong for me the other way. Hey, Barkaby. I thought she was coming over, but she just stood up. You know, she's chewing on herself, like she always does.
Gotta have a drink when I come over, though.
Every once in a while, Robbie will come up and I get beer for him and Kevin,
Mm.
and I'll have a beer with Robbie when he comes up, or if he comes to play trivia, he'll buy me one. But it takes me like half an hour to drink one. Parker, Parker, come here.
Oh, don't worry about that, Henry. I'll be drinking and don't worry about that. I'll be going straight to the bar and be going getting a bucket from the bar.
Really dark beer. The darkest beer I've ever tolerated was Yingling Lager. I used to drink that a lot before I got pregnant. And after I had Jacob, all I wanted was an ice cold lager in a frosted mug. So Kevin got that for me, and I came home. He sat me down, got my beer, everything was fine, and it tasted like crap. I didn't drink for like 8 years after that. It tasted terrible. All I drank was wine, and a gallon of wine lasted me like 6 months. I spilled a lager once. My dog licked it off the carpet. He knocked it off with his tail. He knocked it over on the carpet and licked it off the carpet. He was drunk as a skunk. It was awful. I mean, it was hilarious, but it was awful. The vomit party that ensued was super fun. Look at those pants and that shirt. There you go, Henry.
Wash my fanny.
He can't even speak. Isn't that what Stifler's mom did to you?
She probably did a few things to him.
I'm thinking he's thinking about Margaret Thatcher naked on a cold day, or he's got a pillow on his lap. I feel like it would be incredibly hot, but like you said, blue balls because you can't do a damn thing about it. And look at him! Oh my god, he is rocking the outfits.
Yeah. I've had a few before.
I went to a strip club once. I had a blast. I also went to a dirty movie place. We didn't see any movies because we stuck to the floor. I was like, dude, this is my best friend in college. And what what I remember very vividly is the shop that they had before, like where you bought your tickets. They had the shop and they had all this plastic stuff and rubber stuff and things at
Yeah.
the time I had no idea existed. Like fake stuff that one would use to please them. I had no idea that those things existed. You could have knocked me over with a feather. I can still see the wall of stuff. I was damaged.
And then I told you the story about the last one I went to, and the guys wanted to fight me.
Yep.
Yeah, Henry, I think that's what pissed the guys off.
Yeah.
Because I was being nice to the girl on stage, and then they were throwing all this money at her, and then she ended up pulling me on stage for nothing.
Because most girls don't like douchebags, no matter what. Oh my god, they're taping them up.
She took my glasses off me and then made me crawl on stage to go get them. And then she made sure she put them in between her legs.
Chocolate syrup, whipped cream. There you go. How did I know that's what he was gonna pick? We ran out of whipped
Yeah.
cream about 2 months ago, and I went to Dollar General on the way home from trivia, and all I bought was 2 cans of whipped cream, and the lady's just like eyeballing me. I'm like,
Yeah.
they're for my dogs, I swear. That doesn't sound any better. Easy, you don't want her to throw up. Oh, don't do that. Please don't. terrible. I did a whip it once. I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, we buy whipped cream and then just shoot it straight in our mouth.
That's what I do with the dogs. We call it baby bird.
Yeah.
I like nitrous. I get it at the dentist office.
Yeah, I did that at a wedding once with the old helium balloons. Sucked it in and was doing funny voices. I made sure I did it when the room was quiet.
The jacket's like 3 sizes too big on him.
Toilets.
Look at
I
the
wouldn't even fit.
like, it's way too big on him right here.
Yeah.
Of course, this was the 90s, so maybe that was the thing. Everything I buy on Amazon is too small, too. Their sizes are jacked. Oh god, he's assless. Savon Blanc. There you go.
I don't even fit into an extra large Chinese size.
I was one of those women. Shoulder pads. It was a time in the 90s. It was rough. The 90s were good music, rough fashion.
Snap pants. Belvedere, man. Both.
That's a lot. I mean, I don't know what you do with so many of them.
You insert them one after the other.
Yeah, but I mean, it's only so deep. There were like 20 of them on that string. And they were big. There's only so much room in there, Chris.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're dishwasher safe.
There's an episode of CSI where it was a neighborhood sex party, and it was like a swinger kind of party.
Yeah.
And, somebody died, so they were cleaning the house for all this stuff, blah blah blah. So right next to the cereal bowl. Yep, they have a special drawer in the kitchen next to the junk drawer. So ooh, excuse me. So they were looking for clues, and they found out it was a sex party, which they didn't know going in. And then they opened the dishwasher because it had just finished, and it was full of dildos.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they were dishwasher safe. the mop in my fanny. We did watch Weekend at Bernie a couple months ago. Hilarious. You don't need your glasses to see them, buddy.
I thought you were there for a weekend at Bernie's, Henry.
We laughed like fools. No, they are definitely not real.
No, those are fake.
100%. Nobody's real boobs sit that high. Nobody's. Unless you're 17. Maybe 14. I never understood the underwear sniffing either. Yes, I do. Look at him.
Motorboat.
Oh my goodness. God, my mother would have died 1,000 deaths. My dad, however. Can you imagine Mr. Belvedere and assless chaps?
Hmm. Blame me.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me. That's a different ring than it was before. I figures he'd have a douche mobile.
Trans Am. She likes those anal beads.
Yikes for the whole situation. Yikes. So what? So she carries the little dog and they leave the big dog at home. That's not very nice. Yeah, it does.
Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. American wedding filming locations.
Well, Dad's a perv. What? Are you coming over? Come on. Parker. Come here. Come here. Put her head back down. I don't think she's joining us today.
I knew I was right.
You can have her. She's a lunatic. I don't know why everybody wants Parker. Because he's far calmer and listens better. Oh my god, he's married. Come on. He got bigger. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Come on. Come on. He's here. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
That was a lot of hair.
Oh, look at his dad's eyebrows.
No, that's valid. Right?
So in Australian places, this place is $2,000 a night.
$2,000 a night. That's obscene. This isn't Parker. This is P. Parker's staring at me from the couch. He has this little white thing on his chin. Parker doesn't have that. And she's got a big white spot on her chin. Parker doesn't have that either. Right? And she visits a lot more than Parker does.
That was my 4 nights in Kentucky price.
Yeah, she gets cranky when I stop. So, oh, there it is. That's how Parker is when I give her massage. And I stop. She gets cranky. Right? I think she's falling asleep standing up. Eyes are closed. She doesn't like the massage as much as Parker does. Parker just lays there belly up with her arms flailed about. He only lasts about a minute. That's enough of that. Come on. Come on over. There she comes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here's Parker. There she is. Say hi to Henry.
Hello.
And Parker licks a lot more. Thank you. Me and my girls. That's it. And Brady sometimes. Your family's just as lovely with your kids there. Did she just have an Australian accent?
Who?
Or she said no, the other one. Like she was Australian. Oh my god. If she eats that, I will die, Parker. I will die. Oh god. He ate the poop. Oh god. I don't know how he did that scene just thinking about what he was supposed to be eating. He coming all the way up? Come on. Come on. Ooh, you got it. Ooh. Did you say twigs and berries?
Yeah.
Yeah, hi. There you go. Don't hand me how big you are. I thought about when I rearrange putting the couch behind me so they can be there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They are with me 20. Oh God. I think he earned a beer for that. I'm sure they love their ottoman right next to you. No, she's tiny. I mean, this is 3/4 of her. Only 50 pounds. Yeah. Brady's 75 pounds. That's bigger, right? He's not a bear. Come on. They're the perfect size. Good enough to snuggle, but you still have room on the couch. A little cozy in the bed, though. I'll be honest. That's why we built the bunk bed for their free. Have you seen the pictures on Facebook, Henry, of them growling at the neighbors? The Parker, as you say, growling at the neighbors from their bunk bed. Commodore? That's a great name.
Commodore. That just reminds me of bloody Pirates of the Caribbean.
Reminds me of a computer.
Oh, well, that too.
Great. I love it.
Shit, brick.
You still have a Commodore? I had a 128 with a floppy disk the size of a pizza. Give it a call. Oh, I love Atari. I love Atari so much. I have one of the Ataris with the built-in games. I haven't played all
Yeah.
of them though. I have a Nintendo and a Super Nintendo too.
Yeah, I got a Super Nintendo. Just bought a PS5.
And I bought one of those sticks that you plug into your HDMI thing, and you use like it looks like a PlayStation controller or an Xbox
Yeah.
controller to play all the games. The one game I want to play won't play on the damn game thing. I haven't tried it in a while though. Well, that's interesting that you can use it on your old Atari. I had a what was the other Atari? The 1700? Was it a seven? What the hell was the other number? I had the other one. Oh, I don't think she is. I didn't know Atari made computers. How long are you gonna sit here? Are you looking at yourself in the mirror? I have a makeup mirror right here, and she's just eyeballing herself. Probably deciding if she's a bark or not. Right? Maybe. Look at this face. Look at her. She's so cute. How long are you gonna sit here? Hmm? How long are you gonna sit here? Uh-oh. What happened?
Someone turned the fridge off.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
What do you want?
Still didn't see the natural. Was that
Hey.
Flippa?
Yes.
I love how Henry wrote it.
Hey.
What was that called? Like he's from New England. Like a Flippa. And Casper. And Crockett. Right? Crockett. Her name is Crockett. Oh, Caskets is playing again. I don't know how that happened. Not that I'm complaining, but make sure you listen to that song, Chris.
Wow.
Thanks.
What'd you say the name was that again?
The only ones.
Alright, it's there.
She certainly seems happy. Like she feels drunk. She's just kind of. You could have been up here, but you said no. Oh, where are you going? You gonna lay down? That's not that one. No, not anymore. It wasn't that video I watched yesterday. We have a
Hello,
new
you're
cast
getting
member.
closer to the camera.
We have a new cast member. She's like Harry used to. That was always Harry's thing. In the camera. You want to smile for the camera? Say smile. What are you doing? Where the hell are you going? This is new. Henry's missing it, I think. You want to get down? Come on. You're smacking me in the face. Come on. Sit down. Come on. Oh, God. Not there. Come here. Oh. This mic goes sideways. Hold on. Hold on. Come here. Come on. Here we go. Ready? Okay. Oh, yikes. Henry missed all that fun, I think. Oh. 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 Hey. Stop it. So well.
Both.
No, at least he's on it. It's sunny. Well, it's not sunny here, but the sun is up. You just totally missed it, Henry. You have to go back and watch the stream to this part because Parker was in the camera. She was on my desk. And you totally missed it. Go back and watch it. You'll see her face, her whole cute face right there. You should be like me and just drink it right out the pot.
Yeah.
Well, he's sharing a room. I guess she is too.
Go take it where you can get it.
Valid. I've never done the closet. I think she's a pro at that by now. What are we watching tomorrow, Chris?
Uh, Flight Risk.
Oh, great. Thank God for what's his name making that movie entertaining. What's his name? Starts with a T.
Topper Grace.
Topher Grace. That's it. He's the only reason to watch that movie, and that is not saying much. Oh, hold on tight to that statement, buddy.
We can change it if you want. We can do horrible bosses.
Oh, well, you know I don't want to watch Flight Risk, but I mean, if that's what's on the thing, we can watch it. I'd prefer horrible bosses.
We'll do horrible bosses. I'll do thingy while you're away. You're away.
Awesome. Thank you. Horrible Bosses 2 tomorrow, Henry. We missed the first one. We did it last week.
Yeah, remember he rocked that right at the end, remember?
We were thinking of you. We always think of you when there's boobs, though. I mean, I'll be honest. Henry loved this. She is hot. You're not wrong. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hi. Ooh, you okay? Chris Pine's in the second one, and he's hot. You want to come up now? Oh, is that what's happening? What? No? Yeah, I need to rearrange in here. I'm going to put the desk over there, and then the couch here, I think. And I have a back thing that I was going to put up, like with a sheet on it, but I think I'll skip that because the dogs are cuter. Right? I bought a couch when after my parents passed, and I finally started sleeping in the bedroom. I bought a couch for my older dog because the bed was high and he didn't like to be cramped, and neither did I. So the beagle would sleep with me, but Hotch would sleep on the floor, and I felt bad. So I bought him a couch that he rarely slept on. But then I brought it in here, and they use it all the time. He's usually laying on the floor right next to the heater. He loves to be hot. Oh no. Oh god. What is he screwing? Not who, but what? Oh no, is it grandma? They put grandma in the closet.
Yeah. My brother bought a mansion? No. This one was it was only $300. It's a crappy couch, like really crappy. It's for like a if they said it could be like a gaming couch for a kid's room, it would be for like a toddler's room. But the dogs love it, so here it is. Oh. Ew. That's nasty.
would like a $5,000 house.
Motherfucker.
The white
Yes,
bead? I don't remember white ones. I only remember the black ones the mom was massaging her neck with. I don't remember the white anal bead. I don't remember the white bead. God, I hope you use toothpaste to clean it. The best way to clean your jewelry.
Yeah, she's just got pearls around her neck now. I looked at nice houses in Kentucky once.
No, I've not. Have you? Has Chris?
No.
No. No. No way. Chris Andy's wild. He and Em have a special room in their house, like in 50 Shades. I'm kidding. I don't know that that's true.
No, we'll just use it. Just leave it in the bedroom.
Leave it in the bedroom. Haven't seen Em in a while, Chris.
Oh, she was out here earlier.
How long have you guys been together?
2009.
That's what I thought.
No ceiling fan in this house.
I have a ceiling fan in every room. Except this one.
No, ducted air conditioning.
Put them in. Huh?
Ducted air conditioning.
I love ceiling fans. I hate her. Oh, yes. She's beautiful, too. Emma is lovely. I've had ceiling fans for this room and the room next door for 5.5 years, and Kevin keeps promising to put them in, but
Yeah.
here I sit. I love ceiling fans. And the ones in the back of the house, and I can't remember if the ones in here, I hate overhead light. So I'm not sure. The ones in my living room and my library don't have lights, but they match the fans in my kitchen and dining room. They have beautiful big paddles. They're like leaves. Oh, they're stunning. And the ones in here, I think, are like they're weave paddles. Like they look like baskets almost. It's on Kevin's to-do list for the winter. This room is balls hot in the summer. That would be a lot. I just have Alexa devices throughout the house, and I play music through them.
Alexa.
I have music in every room. There she is.
I'm trying to think. What's the Google one called?
Nest?
No, not that one. Let's have a look. Google Home device.
Henry, I'm gonna find Parker for you.
Google Home.
What's it called?
Google Home. But there is Google Nest as well. Then you got Echo Dot, Alexa.
I have an Echo Dot, 2 Echo Dots, and Echo Shows. I have little Echo Shows and little ones that are like this big.
Yeah.
Ones that are the 2 that are like the size of an iPad. I found Parker. We've talked about that because I told you my stereo sounds terrible on my vinyl. And I have the new Caskets album is coming on vinyl one of these days. And I have all the Linkin Park stuff on vinyl. Matchbox 20. Huey Lewis in the new.
Matchbox 20. Rob Thomas.
I love Matchbox 20. I don't want something really big though. Like the system that I have now is about this big. And I can do everything to it. I can put a USB in it, flash drive, everything.
Yeah.
And everything sounds really good. I have it connected to pretty decent speakers. I mean, I don't need something that's gonna be DJ quality, but I really want to play my vinyl because I like the sound of it, but it sounds awful.
Shit, this movie went quick.
Too. Yep, I can put cassettes and CDs. It's incredible. Bluetooth, everything. You name it, I can play it. Except vinyl.
So would you say that's your least favorite one so far?
So far, definitely, yeah.
Yeah. All right, everyone. That's the end of the movie and the end of the stream. We'll be back live tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Australian Central Time. We were going to do Flight Risk, but we changed our movie. We're going to do Horrible Bosses 2 instead. So I hope you can join us for that. And we'll see you then. Good night, everybody, or enjoy your day.
1 second. I want to show Henry Parker.
Okay, yeah. 1 second.
Hold on, Henry.
Hi, Dustin.
Oh, Dustin stopped in. I didn't even.
All right, it's there.
There she is. I can figure out what the hell I'm doing. But you said no.
Yeah, you share. Yeah.
Can you
sharing this. I can know. All I can see is the stream.
Yeah. Oh, where are you going? You gonna lay down? Here comes Parker. That's not that one. No, not anymore.
Ah.
It wasn't that video I watched yesterday. There she goes. There she is, Henry. She's looking for you.
We have you're getting closer to the camera.
We have a new cast member. She's like Harry used to. That was always Henry in the camera. You want to smile for the camera? Smile. How cute is she? That's what the cat that I was cat sitting used to do. She used to hang out he used to hang out, and when I was talking, all you would see was Harry's face.
That's right, he did too.
Like Harry was talking. He was super cute.
All right, thanks.
An outfit. I'll make sure she's in her jammies tomorrow.
All right, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you then.
Bye.